Hi everybody, so welcome to the end of the year favorites. This is basically the whole year slammed down into a solitary little favorites recap. So this video is just going to simply be my favorites for the entire year. No cute little month lusts, just loves. And so let us get started. My favorite products of the year was the Andalou Naturals Fruit Stem Cell Science Clementine C Plus Illuminating Toner. And this is for normal and combination skin, which I have more of a combination skin. And this basically evens out skin tone, sun damaged, dried cheeks, and T-zone. Doesn't really even out any, color or whatever, but it is good to have a toner for the grand scheme of things for long-term effects. And it does add a nice sheen to the skin, and it makes your products on your face far easier to apply. It's also nice to spray it on for a cooling mist or a nightcap. Favorite of mine was the Andalou Naturals Daily Defense Facial Lotion, and I've purchased these for friends. I've purchased them for myself. Needless to say, I absolutely love this product and have featured it more than a million times. Love is the Avalon Organics Vitamin C Renewal Revitalizing Eye Cream, and this is an excellent dupe for the 100% pure organic coffee bean caffeine eye cream, but I think this does a little bit more for your eyes than most eye creams I've used. Help the eyeshadow primer lay on the skin a little bit nicer, and it doesn't affect, if you have a good one, eye cream, it doesn't affect your eyeshadows from blending. If you have a bad one, then it will kick up or cause some issues with the eyeshadows blending on, but which is why I switched from a previous one I was using to this because of that. But no, I really love this. One of my favorite eyeshadow primers this year, or the favorite, is the Gabriel eye primer in the shade Neutral. And I did a review of this year as well on my channel, and it just stomps the All Natural Face Magic Vegan Eyeshadow Primer out of the water. The Magic Vegan Eyeshadow Primer is the dupe for Urban Decay's Primer Potion, and which is nice, but it doesn't work for everybody. It's got a sheen to it, so it doesn't work excellent with matte eyeshadows. If you have that problem, you know what I mean. And they don't blend out as nicely. If you have this, which is fairly sticky, it's like a very thin concealer, it blends out mattes gorgeously and really truly makes any color pop. I had to close the blinds, so it's a little darker in here. It's not my camera settings. I had to close the blinds because it's on a setting coming in from this direction, so it'd be like a beam of light streaking across me. Brand of the year goes to Inglot, hands down, and some of my favorite products are from the Freedom System, the eyeshadows. I absolutely recommend the matte Rainbow Shadows, 100%. If you don't have them, get them. I also really love the double sparkle finish, the regular matte finish, and the AMC Shine finish. Pearl finish is lovely too if you want something really velvety and creamy. My least favorite would have to be Shines because I'm not a frost girl, but they're not bad for what it's worth. They work. They're not chunky or gross. I also got the chance to try the Inglot sparkles this year, the body sparkles. I was so pleasantly surprised. With mine, it works like a lit cosmetic. Their lipsticks are a must try. Very dupeable to MAC lipsticks, 100%. So a couple things that I love for face products. I'm not going to mention the Too Faced Aqua Bunny because it's no longer available. I know I used it most of the year, but the one that is available is the Pumpkin and Poppy. This is her packaging. And this is supposed to be a dupe color-wise of the Chanel Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I also really love her Lady of Light Cream Highlighter. This is from the Lord of the Rings collection. Trust me, you don't have to be a fan of Lord of the Rings to love her Lord of the Rings collection, as I am seriously no fan of Lord of the Rings. But this is a dupe of MAC's Cream Color Base in Pearl, incidentally, and looks gorgeous. Last year's was the Christmas collection, Edward Scissorhands. Mainly because there is a scene in Edward Scissorhands, the opening, where it is Christmas, and so works just as well. And here is Kim Cream Blush, a perfect, beautiful watermelon. Almost reminds me of the Urban Decay Glide On Cheek Tint in Score. I love Illamasqua face products, brow products, all their products. And I got quite a few of their products for Christmas, which I will show in a later video. I have all next year to show those, so let's just move on. Illamasqua Powder Blush in Tweak, Watermelon, gorgeous red powder, and let me tell you, pigmented powder blushes look great on any skin tone. You just need a good stipple brush. Really love Illamasqua Powder Blush in the shade Hussy, and it is basically like a strawberry matte pink. I love how their matte blushes are matte. I actually do love the containers. I just like their brand. It's awesome. Tarte Shimmering Peach Airbrush Maracuja Blush. I love that they came out with these. I think they're even better than the Amazonian Clay, and I wish there was more colors. I have Shimmering Peach, and it is basically like a souffle blush. When I wear this, somebody's like, what are you wearing? Shimmering Peach. It's amazing. I want Shimmering Poppy. I love that color. The Balm Cosmetics Hot Mama. I'm so happy this is back in my cruelty-free stash. And I thought it wasn't cruelty-free, and it was removed so long. This has become quickly one of my favorite blushes of the year. Palettes of the year. Too Faced Natural at Night. Chocolatey, warm, fabulous goodness. What could go wrong with this in your life? Nothing at all. You need that. You need that. Because that's always the perfect selling tool. This to me is very similar to Naked from Urban Decay. Naked 1, I mean. This to me is a dupe of the, which is also funny because this is a 10 and Naked 2 was a 10. But to me this is Naked 2. Based on what I have in my stash and what colors do for me, this is how I see it. Video is deleted now, but Shady Lady Volume 2. I love you. And it has all the greatest colors in here that are basically turned up a notch from the other palettes. And one of the reasons I mentioned all these as favorites is because I can use them at home, I can use them in a flash, I can use them when I travel, I could use them when I need to dash, and they're just freaking amazing. Favorite seasonal packaging of the year goes to Sephora Christmas. Yeah, need I say more? New brand to me, Makeup Geek. Love you with all my heart and glory. The starter kit. I love her exclusive palette. I don't know why, but I do. Is Soap and Glory's Sexy Mother Puckers. I love that they came out with this mini, like, kind of like a trial Christmas set, so you can try out everything. Favorite mascara of the year goes to Too Faced. What could be better than Sex mascara? Nothing at all. And I absolutely love, and I think it's incredibly fabulously and naughty of them to just go for it and say, was it good for you? I actually like my second tube better. I almost feel like my first tube was a little wet, and this one's better. This one's better. So next I'm actually going to do a favorite mascaras that I've tried a million and one times over, and I've tried like every mascara that's going to be in my review video at least 2 to 3 times, so I can definitely do very informative. I wanted to do it this year, but the year's about over and I got no time left, so that's going to have to wait. So what do I have left for you besides affirmations? And my affirmation of the year is find yourself, and that's pretty much just about all the best advice I can give to anybody. And if it doesn't work for you, I think it works for a lot of people and maybe somebody in your life. So I hope that you enjoyed my video. Happy holidays, happy New Year's, happy 2014. Let's make it a good one, and I hope I do justice for you in 2014 on YouTube. I'll see you guys later.